Hello, everybody. It's the film Pessimist. Today I'm talking about Final Fantasy The Spirits Within. Aki Ross fights aliens. But who is she? She's a scientist. Okay, enough of my horrible intro. What do I really think of this movie? Well, my first impression was, oh, Square made an original story within the Final Fantasy universe? Neat. Final Fantasy takes place in a lot of different universes, but I believe this is the first instance of Final Fantasy taking place in our own. The key word here is spirit, and you'll see why if you watch this film. As usual, Square delivers with the visuals, and holy shit, they have some big names in this one. Steve Buscemi, Ving Rhames, Alec Baldwin. Wow. Good going, Square. Now, this movie was a commercial failure, but I have no idea why. This film is awesome. Any fan of Final Fantasy, computer animation, or sci fi should definitely give this one a try. I don't know what the fuck I was smoking. This movie is boring as shit. Has nothing to do, like, it's just the only thing that attaches it to the Final Fantasy name is the graphics, and the graphics don't even hold up that well. Like, and this is the only film released by a Square Pictures. Yeah, Square Pictures, which were a subsidiary of Columbia Pictures, or Columbia helped out with this one. The reception was horrible. It's in the year 2065, which is only 41 years away. Jesus. Aki's appearance was received positively by critics with praise for the finer details of the character model, such as the rendering of her hair. Entertainment Weekly named Aki an it girl, stating that calling this action heroine a cartoon would be like calling a Rembrandt a doodle. Ruth Laferla from the New York Times described her as having the sinewy efficiency of Alien franchise character Ellen Ripley and visual appeal of Julia Roberts' portrayal of Aaron Brockovich. The book Digital Shock, confirmed the new reality by Her Fisher, described her as a virtual actress having a beauty that is really impressive, comparing her to video game character Lara Croft. In contrast, Livia Monet criticized her character as an example of the constantly kidnapped female in Japanese cinema, further diluted by her existence solely as a computer-generated character representing an ideal cinematic female character that has no real referent. Damn. Maxim. She appeared dressed in a bikini on the cover of Maxim. Oh, there's a bikini photo shoot that was included on the DVD special features, and she appeared dressed in that same bikini on the cover of Maxim, and was ranked by the magazine and its readers as one of the sexiest women of 2001, placing at number 87 out of 100 and becoming the first fictional woman to ever make the list. Maxim's sexiest women alive. Did I do this one yet? List of winners. There's Esquire's sexiest woman alive. Whatever. I'll probably give a look to those eventually. I know I have two that I want to look at. There's the what's sexiest man alive. I try to look up sexiest woman alive who does that, and I guess Maxim does one, and there's a bunch of other differences, but they find calling women sexy demeaning, so only men can be sexy, I guess. I don't know. It's a really weird double standard shit. I don't know. I'm getting a little off track. Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within sucks. It's boring as fuck with a plotting plot that just plods along. Plot. Ming Na Wen voices Dr. Aki Ross. She was also in Mulan. She was the voice of Mulan. Dr. Sid makes an appearance in this one as well. There's a bunch of Sids in this Final Fantasy universe. Donald Sutherland is this Sid, which is fucking awesome. Captain Gray Edwards is Alec Baldwin. Master Sergeant Ryan Whitaker is Ving Rhames. Neil Fleming is Steve Buscemi. And Corporal Jane Proudfoot is Perry Gilpin. yeah, there's a bunch of drama, like unnecessary fucking drama. You expect action out of a Final Fantasy project as well, so you expect like dazzling flips and guns and shit. And there's guns for sure, but the people that they go against, the spirits, they can't be killed by gunfire. So all the guns are useless. I don't think they one fucking spirit dies in this movie at all. Like they can't. They're a useless team of humans against an OP group of spirits. I don't know what they were trying to do with this. Like it just, it's like they were like, we want to take the graphics of Final Fantasy, we want to make something huge, just humongous, and it was square pictures only film. And it's smart, Let's start off with one like our arguably our biggest IP ever, Square. I think this is before Square Soft. It was Square Soft, right? And then yeah, Square Pictures. Yeah, Square Soft, and then they made Square whatever. Oh, it was just known as Square as well. Also known as international brand name Squaresoft. So Square and Squaresoft. Then they got with Enix, and they became Square Enix. Um, so let's see. Received mixed reviews, but was widely praised for its character's realism. It does look good. It's kind of dated now, but for the time, it's like holy shit. The film greatly exceeded its original budget toward the end of production, reaching a final cost of $137 million, equivalent to $205 million in 2022. It grossed only $85.1 million at the box office. The film has been called a box office bomb and is blamed for the demise of Square Pictures. I mean, yeah, easily. Like, holy shit. They put a lot of money into this shit. Yeah, upon rewatching it, I don't remember liking it. Like, I don't know what I was smoking. Um, I guess that's why they call it a review, because even when I was watching it, I don't remember having a particularly good time. I had questions. I was like, what is going on here? It looked great. That's fine. That doesn't make it a good movie. It's fucking terrible. Um, yeah, rewatching it with my wife. I think I watched it with my wife, and she was bored out of her fucking mind because back then too, she did not care about Final Fantasy. She's like, who gives a shit? Um, Now she loves Final Fantasy. Now she's like, this is dope. I love this. I love this so much. She's playing Final Fantasy VII remake. Anyway, that's the Spirits Within. I think it would be. I don't know if I said this already. I think it would be interesting if they made a video game adaptation of this. I think it would translate well, especially with you being able to actually attack the spirits. Change up some things in the story that make it pretty fucking boring, and then you have something on your hands. But that's just it. You guys have a good one, and take care.